Yo yo, all my game musicians out there, this is the obnoxiousoboe, double O sharp for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Uranium. So before we venture off into the wild blue yonder here, and that I don't mean the sky, I mean the sea, I did some Greenwich off screen, and everyone is pretty much caught up with my concert master here, so these guys are right now both at level 47. My birdie is at 49, and my chipmunky is at level 50, so before we actually venture off, let me get these two dropped items that I just happened to overlook. And let's pick up the other one. Oh, actually, before we also do anything else, let's use one of my super thingies. There we are. Well, my max thingies, mind you, but my super thingies, because that's the only thingies I have equipped right now. And, oh, okay, I might teach that to a Pokemon who rightfully deserves that, even though I think my Jack Deary already knows Calm Mind. So, maybe I already have enough coverage as it is. So what exactly are we... Oh, did I face you? I don't know if I did. No, I guess I didn't. So let's pick up this one item before we head off! Eviolite. Okay, I won't use that, but thanks for, you know, showing yourself. Now on to the briny beach, and where we have... Ah, yeah. You're disturbing my serene meditation! Well, that's, you know, meditating right in the middle of a desert island. That's surely your way of meditation. Actually, no, maybe it is a little bit more appropriate, considering that we are right now right in the middle of Blue Ocean. So I guess it makes a little bit more sense. But what if there was a typhoon? What if a typhoon were to hit? I mean, would that really... I think that would kind of upset your concentration a little bit. And actually, why am I... Oh boy. Choices. Yeah, I forgot that my Alvin is a normal type. Didn't really think about that there. So, let's bring out someone who is a lot more accomplished for the job. Wow, doy. Already we're going off to a wonderful start here. I know you're also a normal type, but you're also a flying... Okay. Again, let's just keep calm and use air slash and hope for the best that this big pig gorilla goes down in one hit. Come on! Yeah! He shoots, he definitely scores. And we all get a share of experience because of sheer dumb luck. Yay! I made you fall asleep. Now I get to send out my move for you to keep on meowing very anguishedly. No, I'm just kidding. What? Okay, that was a bit of a weird strategic thing that you pulled on me. Yay! The game hates me because now I have to scold my Zoro a little bit more because of that. So as a result of that, you are going to be on the bench. Shame on you, you're grounded. Actually, why didn't I just switch to my Jack Deary, because he has a fighting type move. Whatever, let's just use Discharge, because I know how to electrify a kitty. A feline kitty. And paralyze it as well, so that's also pretty advantageous. Ow! This Feeliger needs to go. Please, I hope you finish it off, my Peanut Monk. Yeah. And yay for experience, yikes. And Barriette. Now let's go to, Jack Deary, because, yeah, I also have Fairy-type moves. I should have also thought about you right from the start. I forgot you're also a Fairy-type. And guess what? It's going to be 4 times the effectiveness. So, here you are, Jack Deary. You get to play rough with this loser. Please, hopefully you finish it off. Finish it off. Finish it off. Yes. That's the reason why 4 times the effectiveness almost always works. And how I get a very deserved level up. Tetsuo, my concentration is broken because you are a dick. Whoa! To listen to the sound of the breaking waves. That is to find true inner peace. Yep, I was actually just kind of explaining about that. How just the sound of the waves just makes you relax a lot more. Just hearing the sounds of ocean and waves, how it adds to the ambiance. So now I get to heal up my Pokemon again. Right from this very house, because I don't know if I could have revives already on me, but, you know, just to play it safe, I'll just heal up my Pokemon right now, so everyone still has full PP.
Hey, it's me again. Believe in the Force, you will. Hey!
No! No more wasting time, please. I have wasted enough time. Okay. And no, I won't talk to you, even though I like your berries. I like your berries. You get to bury the hatchet. Everything remains and lies buried. Here we go. Make that sidewinder, and oh yeah. Now is about time for me to see if I don't get caught by this. Ah! That was a close one. That was indeed a close one. Can I talk to you from over here? Nope, I have to move 1 tile ahead. Fact, shrimp beauty can shoot bursts of boiling hot water out of their claws. Oh, I didn't know that, because I don't have a shrimp upty or shrimp beauty. And I don't have a Daikat. Oh, that must be the evolved form of that other fish I've been battling off screen. God, I can't remember its name now. Sidene. There we go. That's the middle form, but this is probably the final deal here. You don't want to mess with a crossbow. You don't want to mess with You don't want to mess with a chainsaw-like fish like that. Yeah. Again, don't confuse miss with mess. Even though what I said was just full straight in mess. I don't know. And ice and water don't mix. Or just ice. Titan ice, that is. Ha! I'm glad you missed. So that is kind of comeuppance for the last battle I had. And well, first my Splendifell missing Air Slash, and also Kennett Monk missing Super Fang for a couple of times when I was grinding up. Ouch, it burns. You burned me up. Fire and water is an interesting type combination. You'd think those two elements would be incompatible, but, you know, we have Volcanion. So it does work. And, okay, let's use another Repel. Another... Yay, I got caught by a 10-year-old swimmer. Who is probably going to be one of the easiest trainers alive, because I have 2 electric types. Who has both equal coverage, and can actually do the job well. You, Cellkit, are a sellout. I have sold you out. And Melanie now has a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, this may take a couple of tries, because knowing, you know, Vaporeon and defense, expect to play the waiting game a little bit. Yep, we get to play the waiting game for 1 turn. Yay for last resort, that didn't work. However, I will use Thunderbolt to finish you off. Yeah, you get out of here. Get the fuck out. And next we have Sirentide or Sirentide. Oh, you look like a siren. Hence why you have Siren in your name, except not spelled correctly. Though, it seems to be pretty intentional. And oh, you have pretty decent defense too. I guess I just didn't notice. And now that your special defense is up, I must be really scared, huh? Well, guess what? Nope, I'm not scared. Well, there we go. My arms are tired. Now get out of here. Get out of my sight. Because you spotted me like a doofus. I want to get out of the water. My fingers and toes are all... No, I help you drown. I help you drown for spotting me. That will be your punishment. And, oh, are we already at... We're already at a town. Wonderful. And yay for sandcastles. I'm glad someone knows how to design sandcastles. And rock polish. However, this is a very quiet beach. Why aren't there any people just laying back? Because someone must have built those sandcastles. It wasn't me, and it couldn't have been the wind. And it couldn't have been Mother Nature. It's colder up north. I can't wear my miniskirt every day anymore. Oh well. I guess, you know, wear a different outfit. Silverport Town, a fresh sea breeze brings new promise and determination. Because I'm so determined to climb up on top of this roof and get a heart piece. I let the children play at being pirates and ninjas, like what I used to do when I was a kid, but to tell the truth, I wish they wouldn't. Why? Because they watch too much One Piece? Here in East Tandor, pirates are all across the oceans, and no one knows what the ninjas are up to, except, you know, One Piece and the East Blue. I'm a fierce pirate of the sea, arg! I'm a fierce pirate of the sea, arg, yar matey, ye slippery fish, I'll cut you with my cutlass. I dodge your attacks with me ninja techniques, with my ninja techniques, swift and quiet, wah! I sneak up behind you and knock you out with my ninja, go! Sleeping gas. And there better be a Pokemon Center here, because I need to heal up my Pokemon from that one fight. And yeah, I should probably explore around town before we kind of end it here. That last recording session I had with Clover kind of made me a little bit paranoid, because who knows when my computer might abruptly restart. So I'm gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna cross my fingers that we can actually finish this up in 4 more minutes. You're gonna need some warmer clothes if you plan on braving the icy tundra of Route 16. Luckily for me, I already have a pair of pants. So, Route 16 is on the slopes of Mount Lanthanite, one of the 2 major mountains in Tandor. Well, there should be some pretty good Pokemon up there for me to catch. So, and who exactly are you? East Tandor is a nuclear power plant of its own. We believe this is at risk since the 2 plants in West Tandor were destroyed. The entire Ranger Squad is in the area. The entire Ranger Squad in the area is on high alert. Well, they should be on high alert because, you know, with nuclear plants and their toxicity levels, I mean, if once they reach a certain point, then be prepared for trouble. What's a trainer like you doing in Silverport? You must be looking for the next gym. That's in Snowbank Town. Ha ha ha! Insert the Price is Right losing horn here to the east. Wah wah. Hello, sailor dude. The Pokemon Sirentide or Sirentide has a human-like cry and a feminine look. She tempts wayward sailors to their doom, just like the real sirens in the Odyssey. Daikatuna is a favorite Pokemon among the ninja clans. How epic. Because get it? Iliad, Odyssey, epic. Homerian or Homeric epic. Silverport
was founded as a fishing outpost. Most of the residents sail out to sea each day to fish, including my husband.
Well, I don't see the fishermen out at the beach right now, or excuse me, down at the beach right now, so they must be just resting at home smoking their pipes. I don't know. Or just calling the other fishermen down at the Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco.
Do you know the move hidden power? It is different for every Pokemon that uses it. I have the ability to look at a Pokemon and tell what its hidden power will be.
Oh, so will Hydrosaurus be, oh yeah, fire with a base power of 60. That's you must be pretty smart here. You must have looked up your Bulbapedia stats or something. Oh, you're Jack Deary. Its hidden power is ice. Oh! Nice. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty nice. I will probably contact you in the near future if I need to look up any Pokemon that before I teach hidden power to someone. Have you seen Silverport's Pokemon Lab? I didn't know they had a lab. They're doing some sort of important research there, I reckon. Why am I making a mouthful? Whoa, hello, Icy Tree. Hello, clipping through. So we must already... I like this music. I have no idea what this music is from. But it's pretty. It's pretty pretty. It's something to kind of waltz around to. Barkspur, Pokemon... Oh, here we go. This must be my destination. Oh. Hey, guy with balding hair. Eh? What's a kid like you doing in the lab? Oh, I see. You're a Pokemon trainer. Doing research for some professor, I imagine. Like Bombo? Tell me, who is it that you're working for? Bombo? Bombo, is it? Oh, that Ernest. I never would have thought he'd cut it as an academic. Oh, we have the Team Rocket music. Okay, I never really thought that. Just, it's kind of slowed down. But this world is just full of surprises. You know, he and I went to the same university once until someone spread a false rumor that I was plagiarizing work. So then I just moved to East Tandor to try to avoid copyright claims. Me, a genius like myself, plagiarizing the work of somebody else? Ha! The idea is preposterous. I didn't get anything out of that blasted university anyway, because who cares about grades? That's why I founded my own private research firm. Without any credentials, mind you, with a brilliant mind like mine, one cannot let genius go to waste. So yeah, it must be the Bill Gates of East Tandor, because he was also a dropout. Since you are Bombo's protege, I won't stop you from looking at our lab facilities. Impressive, isn't it? Quit boasting. I'm sure it's leagues ahead of whatever you've got in your backwater town. Just don't touch anything. I expect you'll be on your way shortly. Okay, I won't talk to you anymore because apparently you have a superiority complex, and I don't like people with that. With technology, we can clone a new Pokemon from just a tiny scrap of DNA, like in Pokemon the first movie. This method can be used to revive Pokemon that have been extinct for centuries. Oh. You guys are plagiarized from Cinnabar Island. We're doing research on methods of taming Pokemon, okay. And you? You? A trainer from Moki Town, eh? Bombo should know better than to stick his nose in other people's business. Don't cause any trouble. You guys are the worst. I am going to probably avoid this lab once I exit. To transfer a Pokemon to a new Pokeball, you have to release it and recapture it. That's too inconvenient. If only there was a way to capture Pokemon who are already in a ball. Okay, I'm going to probably try to distance myself away from you guys right now. It seems like the Outan wants to say something to you. It seems like it's in considerable distress. Yes. What do you have to say? What do you have to say, cat? You have to help me. These people are very mean. They put me in an uncomfortable ball and poke me with things that sting, and I'm so hungry. Take me away from these bad humans. Oh, you! Can you understand what that Outan is saying? What is that device in your hand, punk? Oh, don't you dare lay a hand on my translator. Oh, very interesting. This looks to me like the Pokemon speech translation machine that's in development at Cypress Labs. It's clunky and inconvenience. My gosh, shut up! It is not a prototype, it is the real deal. Still to have the power to understand exactly what Pokemon are saying. So Lily finally managed to break the language barrier. Oh, the things I could do if I had that technology. I'm not going to hand it to you. Still, she entrusted you with her research. I can't imagine she would want you to hand it away so readily. No, I won't. Especially not to the likes of you. Especially not to the likes of conceited old you. So what will it be? I can pay you $1,000 for it. Or I can give you some rare and strong Pokemon from our lab if you'd prefer. No way, Jose. I'm not giving you this translator. Not to anyone, not to a soul. No, I suppose you made a promise to Lily, didn't you? How honorable of you. I can't fault you for that. Now leave us, please. We have important work to attend to, and you are interrupting our research. Yeah, I will gladly, I will gladly leave this place, especially to a wacky old conceited egomaniac like you. Oh, very interesting indeed. Okay, never again.